growing pressure by Islamist and Hindu extremists, more attacks on churches, and an uncertain future for Christians. Every year, Open Doors compiles the World Watch List, the top 50 countries in which Christians are most persecuted. The following countries are where persecution has increased the most. Rising 12 places to number 6, Syria. Violence against Christians has risen dramatically. Christians have been murdered, churches attacked, and Christian schools shut down. Many churches were forced to cut back on their activities for security reasons after a deadly attack in Damascus in June 2025. The collapse of the regime has spawned lawlessness and insecurity. Local militias are on the rise. These and other armed factions make Christian communities more vulnerable to intimidation, extortion, and targeted attack. Sub-Saharan Africa. Growing trouble spots include Burkina Faso, Cameroon, and the Central African Republic. Violence against Christians in Sub-Saharan Africa continues to increase sharply. Armed extremist groups include Boko Haram, Islamic State, and the Allied Democratic Forces. Their fighters attack Christian communities. They want to drive them out or convert them to Islam. Other attacks are calculated to silence believers. They want to prevent them from speaking out against the abuses, exploitation, and criminal practices of these armed groups. The effect is to create zones of fear and force hundreds of thousands of Christians to flee. From number 39 to 27, Tajikistan. The government is putting pressure on every group it considers to be deviant, especially Christians trying to reach the Muslim majority with the gospel. This has led to more churches being forced to close, Christians from Muslim backgrounds being kidnapped, and a growing number of believers being driven out of the country. And at number 46, Nepal. Increasing attacks on churches, arrests, and violence against Christians have led to Nepal being ranked on the 2026 World Watch List. Nepal now joins the 50 countries where Christians are most persecuted. Activists, taking their inspiration from Hindu nationalists in India, are striving to make Nepal a Hindu-only country. The Christians in Syria, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Central African Republic, Tajikistan, and Nepal need our prayers and our support. For more information on the countries of the World Watch List, as well as moving personal stories from Christians and their prayer requests, please visit our website.